Every day is Saturday night, but I can't wait till Sunday morning. Sunday morning, ooh, every day is Saturday night, but I can't wait till Sunday morning. Whoa, way back, playback. It's a little bit of chaos, dude. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. Glad you made it. It's another so production. This one's going out to the Patreon folks. That's right. First and foremost to the Patreon fans, whoever's coming on the website, checking it out, just peeking through, seeing what's up. Thank you very much for all the love and support. Where can you find these videos? The YouTubes, the Instagrams, and Patreon. But enough of the chit chat. Let's get into it. We're going to keep it short and sweet, and don't you think that I forgot about you. It's the weekend. That's right. We were going to do it. Why didn't I come in on Saturday, you're asking? Well, different reasons. First of all, we're spicing it up. What did I say? We're either going to be doing Saturdays or Sundays for Patreon. But in addition, yesterday we just could not make a video. We just could not make a video. Why? Because I was too excited. Why? Dude, it was a Champions League final. That's what I'm talking about. Too excited. Your boy's a Chelsea fan. You know what it is. We did it. I say we as if I played, but I didn't. But we did it collectively. The fans, the management, the team, the staff, everybody. Good job, you guys. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. The Blues run this city. Who's run this city? The Blues run this city. Oh man, what a great game. Both teams, fantastic game. Chelsea, Man City. Hats off to everybody going out there, reaching the finals, reaching that, the apex. Just, yeah, the epitome of like competition in soccer, Champions League. It's been around for so long, and it's so cool to be just watching the game evolve throughout the years, man. I was just too hyped up yesterday. I could not make a video. I didn't want to put any positive or negative juju. I didn't want to put anything out there, dude. I didn't want to come in here and put any pressure on, because that's all I could have like the whole thing. I've been thinking about Champions League for a couple of weeks now. It's been building up. Every year I'll try to watch the finals, dude. I'll try to catch the finals at least. Shout out to Thomas Tuchel and the team, man. We did it. It was a great technical, tactical game. Well played. And that's the thing, man. You all know what you're doing. Bunch of pros there. Both teams. That's the thing. I didn't think we're going to get a lot of scores or a lot of goals on that scoreboard. Because like honestly, like both teams are really well put together, really tight team. So I didn't think we're gonna get 3 or 4 goals on each side. I definitely thought it's gonna be a 1-1 or a 1-0 or like a 2-1 or something low scored, because it's competition's high, man. Things are changing. And soccer evolves just like everything else. It's been evolving for so long, and we had the phase of I think it's going through a transition period. There's not, and this was a great example that you don't necessarily need you don't need a mega star or like a super, not to take away anything from because like that's the thing, man. Our squad's filled with stars and superstars and like super athletes. Same with other teams, but I think in the past, in the not so distant past, we've had our eye out for that one player who's gonna just come and make that huge difference. And that does exist, but they're anomalies, right? They're very rare, and it's not good to just put all your eggs in one basket. And this was just a team effort. This was a team effort. I love that. We were, and that's the thing. If you run this back, you played 100 times, Man City versus Chelsea or any of these like top teams playing it, you never know what's gonna happen. It could be a tie, it could be 50, it could be 64. You never know which way it's going to go. So I wasn't expecting a lot of goals. I was legit. It came down to who wants it more, who's got that the mentality had to be locked in. It had to be locked in. And after we scored that first goal, I just wanted to see control. I just wanted to see us playing cool, calm, and collected, and we did. That's all it takes sometimes. You don't need to go out there and do crazy stuff or, certain, a win's a win. That's all that matters. Sometimes a win's a win, and sometimes it doesn't matter how. That was beautiful, though. That was excellent. I wasn't expecting 4 or 5 goals on either side. I was expecting a tight defense. I was expecting nice passing. I was expecting teamwork, and that's what I got, and I was so happy about it. The young players, it's a new team, everybody coming together, definitely, it was hella fun. I'm so excited. I'm so, thankful to be watching, and yeah, I love soccer, man. Ever since I was a kid, been a huge fan, played a little bit here and there. Nothing pro, obviously, but I'll always be a soccer fan. So that's what it is, and hopefully one day I'll get to watch a Chelsea game live. That'd be sweet. That'd be pretty sweet, not gonna lie. But beforehand, I was watching all the YouTube videos that were being uploaded of all the fans around the world gathering for Man City, for Chelsea, everybody, pinting in their hands, a little bit of cigarette here and there because fans get rowdy and excited and they just want to blow off some steam, and rightly so, man, especially the year that we've had. What a weird time we're living in, right? And things are getting better, but that's a little bit of a, it was a little bit of a hopeful event, people gathering, the stadium was filled, people cheering, people, just getting together, being in that collective unit, getting behind something. It's really exciting, and that's what it is, man. I just miss people, and we are seeing signs of things easing up little by little, whether it's due to Mother Nature just, cranking up the heat on us and everybody needs to get out there and get some exercise, or whether it's us realizing collectively that, man, we're really dependent on each other, we need to socialize and get out there. And I do see it, people are getting out and about, and it's nice, and I support it. Hundo P, dude, let's do it. Let's open her up, let's have some fun, let's be safe, and let's get moving, dude. Let's get moving. I'm excited, man. Oh man, not gonna keep you guys around here for too long. Not gonna keep, because it's the weekend, man. It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. Take a day off, will you? Take some breather time, just to yourself and your family, and concentrate on you, whatever it is, or your work. Do that. But all in all, I want to be putting out good vibes, and I want to just, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for everything that I've got and everything that's unraveling little by little. Takes a little bit of time, takes a little bit of patience, but most importantly, it also takes effort from each and every one of us, right? What am I talking about, dude? What am I talking about? A little bit of magic, a little bit of manifestations coming to reality, little by little. How? What are you talking about, Rob? Let me get a sip of this. I'll tell you in just a second. I'm a huge believer of magic. As much as I'm a spiritual person and I believe in the Lord, I also believe there's a whole lot of magic in this universe, or the multiverse, if you will. A lot of powerful forces out there, and you can align yourself with certain forces. You can ask for certain things. You can think about certain things. And how does it work? Manifestation. People sometimes think, oh, if I just think it should just happen, right? If I just think of whatever it is, and you want that, the wrong thing to do. And there are many ways to do it. There's no one recipe, but the way that works for me, and the way that it's actually tangible and somewhat measurable, is that I manifest reality in a sense that I think about what I want to achieve, think about what I want to do, and then I ask what are the steps that are needed for me to, get to whatever it is that I want to get to. For example, I'll give you an instance. When I'm writing, sometimes I'll be writing and I just want to focus on, the jokes or the storytelling aspect. Some parts of it is storytelling, some part of it is writing a little bit of a funny line or two here and there. Some parts of my life are, it involves art, painting. They go hand in hand, all these things. They're creative muscles, but they all go hand in hand. So how do I manifest things, you say? It's not me particularly really doing something, but it's knowing what to ask for and how to ask for it. For example, your boy loves to paint, right? Now, I think about it. I'm like, okay, you want to paint? Fair enough. Sometimes canvases cost a lot of money. Sometimes everything costs a lot of money. But that's the thing. Sometimes you don't even really need money. It's just like, are you willing to be on the lookout? Are you willing to be on the lookout? Are you willing to put in the work? Because a lot of people just think, oh, if I'm manifesting, I should just, why don't you just wish for a ton of money, dude? Why don't you just wish for a nice whip? Why don't you just, just manifest that, magician man? Why don't you do a magic trick and just, show us $1 million on the table? Like, it doesn't work that way. I'm not concentrated on that. Like, but bear with me, it'll all click in. It'll all make sense little by little. So that's the thing, and I'll start writing in my journal sometimes. One day, one portion of the day, it'll be about writing a story. A little bit of it will be dedicated to coming up with a few lines that are humorous. Another portion of it is, again, me going through my own thoughts and my own needs and wants, and I'll be jotting down ideas. I'll be like, okay, I want to make paintings. And I asked the universe, and I just put it out there. I'm like, whatever it is, just give me the tools, provide me with the opportunities, and I'll put in the work. And that's what it is. Legit, the other day I'm writing down, I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to come up with a few extra canvases, because, they add up little by little, and your boy's on a budget. We all are these days. You got to keep it tight, keep it right. That's what we do. So I just put it out there. Mentally, I thought about it. Physically, I wrote it down. I've aligned myself for being prepared to come in contact with some sort of a canvas through whatever means, right? So I'm now walking on the streets, walking out in the streets, walking up, walking down, crawling, doing backstrokes, the classics, how you do on the streets. All of a sudden, and this has happened in the past, I come across a few canvases. Boom, somebody's done a little bit of donation. They've left a few canvases out there that they no longer need, and what? Your boy picks them up, refurbishes them, works on them, makes them into new creations. That's magic. And the other day, just yesterday, let me show you guys something. Let me just show you a little bit of magic. Let me just show you how it works. Think about it, you want it, and you ask for the universe to provide you with the tools to assist you in getting what you want. Not to just give you whatever it is that you want, because that's lame, all right? But what did I want? I just wanted a canvas to work with. What did I get? Well, brace yourselves. Just give myself a little bit of room, because this bad boy is actually kind of, it's kind of big. Oh boy. Oy. Take a look at this. Jeez Louise. Look at this. Giant canvas, dude. You see that? Giant canvas with a beautiful frame that somebody had left out. And now I get to take this bad boy. Now I get to take this bad boy and work on it and make it my own. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's a little bit of manifestation. So in a little while, I'm going to be working on a different painting. I've got a couple of ideas. I got a few ideas. I still need more canvases. So first of all, thank you to the universe. Thank you to the people out there, whoever is doing that good work, whoever left this out, whoever's donating it, thank you. And thank you for waiting a day, because, yesterday was Friday, but the day prior to Friday was Thursday, and here in Toronto, we got hit with that snow. What was up with that, man? I think we had the coldest day, or the latest day in May, that the temperatures dropped. It got chilly. Really, we got snow in May. May 28th, we had snow. We're more than halfway through spring. What was up with that, right? But thank you for being thoughtful and leaving it out there. The day after was nice and sunny, no water damage. I can actually use this. It's just going to take some time. So there it is, boys and girls. There it is. Ask for the tools and the ways that you can learn and achieve new tools for your tool belt, if that makes any sense. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you can't really ask for, like, it doesn't work this way, that you'd be like, I just want a Ferrari, or I just want a big house, or I just want whatever. I'm just, use your imagination, whatever it is that people like think of or want as tokens of safety or security or success or whatever it is. I'm not looking for those things. I'm looking for things that allow me to do the things that I like. So I'm like, provide me with the opportunities to listen in and tune in and pay attention to my teachers and my mentors that I've selected for myself. Let me grasp all the good concepts of everything. Give me the opportunity to expand my horizon. Let me learn about new subjects. And that's what it is. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's how you manifest. So I've been getting excited about doing some art and just been keeping busy, just trying to, occupy my time with things that inspire me, that motivate me, and different things inspire me and motivate me, and it's fuel for the soul, whatever it is that inspires you and gets you going. So art, I've got a bunch of ideas, a few people that I want to kind of be able to emulate, and I want to kick it up a notch and like make it a little bit more, because I've been painting on and off for a little while throughout the years, but nothing like, over the past year or so, it's been building up to a different level, and I'm very happy with what I've got going on. It's actually pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's dope shit. I enjoy it, and it makes me happy, and it makes me a better person. So that's a win right there. But this was an extra win. Didn't have to pay anything for it. It would have cost me around $100 if I wanted to get something like that without a frame. So that's money in the bank right there. But things that inspire me, artists in painting, in the painting realm, that I'd like to be able to emulate or be able to paint like or draw like or sketch like. Two people that I like to mention to you guys, and I wrote down their names, and I do apologize in advance if I mispronounce their names. One person is Tamara Delimpinka. Again, it's Tamara, last name Delimpinka. Sorry if I'm butchering that. It's a hard last name, okay? And also, who is another person? Patrick Nigel or Nagel. Patrick Nigel or Nagel. Again, these two artists, again, their styles are very much like Art Deco style, pop art style, and I really like them. It's really cool. It's really neat. Man, go check out their work. And that's the thing. You got to look sometimes in the past, and that's just in the art realm. I like surrealism. I like a little bit of cubism, a little bit of Dadaism, a little bit of anything that came like anything postmodernist. I really like the abstract ideas. I really like those types of paintings that just I can't, I don't know, everybody's got a different style. My eye doesn't really gravitate towards like realism. I really appreciate it for whoever does it. It's really dope, but there's so many greats that have done it. But for me, yeah, there's who are the famous people in like the postmodern, I guess, art movement. Picasso, Dali, all these people. But these two artists that I just mentioned, go check out their work, man. Their paintings are really dope. And if I can somehow, I have a few ideas in my head, if I can somehow combine a few techniques or a few things that they've done and create something of my own that gives off a similar but new vibe, I'd be pretty happy with that. And that's a little bit of art. Other things that have been inspiring me, I've been watching a few older movies. My brother just recommended a movie to me that I watched the other day. Some of you guys might have seen it. Again, these are older movies. You guys probably know, Eddie Murphy played that character Dolmite, and it was on Netflix. But the original character, the original actor behind the OG Dolmite, his name was, again, I've written this down so I don't say it incorrectly, Rudy Ray Moore. Rudy Ray Moore, man. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but if you've not checked it out, go check it out, man. My brother recommended this movie to me, and it's Petey Wheatstraw. Petey Wheatstraw, devil's son-in-law. Go check it out, man. It was really dope. And then I watched another one of his movies. I think it was the Monkey Shuffle or Monkey Hustle. Let me just, sorry guys. Too many names, too many titles to remember. I gotta just quickly check it out. Monkey Shuffle. Rudy Ray Moore. Monkey Hustle. Not the Monkey Shuffle. Monkey Hustle in 76. Rudy Ray Moore. Great movie. Why am I recommending these movies? Well, because it's just nice to see like comedy done in a different form. It was so inspiring because I'm just like, man, I'm trying to always like think of ways of thinking outside the box, pushing the envelope, and it's like going back, you see the OGs do it, and man, they were pushing envelopes, they were doing things, not really relying on super expensive budgets, just being creative. Go watch these movies, man. You'll learn, you'll enjoy it, and it's hella entertaining, and it's a little bit of history too. It's fantastic, and thank God I got exposed to that. And if you guys check it out, I hope you enjoy it. Another movie that I watched the other day, because it was just I wanted to get inspired, and sometimes it's good to check stuff out that are not, and I'm always checking stuff out, and whether it's the mainstream or pop culture or whatever, on top of things, but sometimes it's just good to go in a completely different direction, like, you know, dabble a little bit in something that you would normally not dabble into, or, you know, watch something that you normally not watch, or listen to something that you normally not listen to. So I went and watched this old time movie called The Amazing Mr. X. I believe it was in 1948 that they made that film, so some time ago, you know, 70, 80 years ago roughly. But great movie, and just the way, again, like, you look at the costumes, you look at the dresses, you look at the setting, the dialogues, the way people talk, the lighting, what people focused on, the social norms, whatever it is, the actors, like, how it's incredible. And the story was, that one was roughly about I'll give you, again, spoiler alert, but it's been out forever, so, you know, it's just, I'm just recommending it. The Amazing Mr. X, check it out. It was about this widow was going through some rough times and who ran into a sidekick, and, you know, things got a little bit messy here and there. You know, a little bit of trickery, a little bit of sidekick magic, a little bit of trickery, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Who's a good guy, who's a bad guy? You're gonna have to watch to find out. But that's what I'm saying, man. There's a ton of magic. There's a ton of inspiring things out there in the world. You just gotta, you know, take a little bit of time, do a little bit of research, and that's it, man. All in all, it's a great weekend. We're gonna keep it short and sweet, boys and girls. I gave you a little bit of recap of what's been going on and what we're planning on doing. We're gonna be doing more painting. We're gonna be doing more writing. We're gonna be doing more comedy in different forms. Hopefully, attempting, trying, and we'll get out there patiently. We just gotta wait for things to open up, and there's already signs of things loosening up, even here in the six, in the Toronto area, and the GTA, and Ontario, and other provinces in Canada. I do hear talks of things opening up. Kids are going to be hopefully sent back to school for another, you know, last month or two of school. Let's give them a little bit of structure. Let's give them a little bit of, you know, direction, and ourselves too. Let's get out there, uplift each other, do positive things, and we're just gonna, you know, keep rocking and rolling, baby. Thank you guys for all the love and support. If you like these videos, and I know you do, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe on YouTube by searching Rob Sadri. Over there, you're gonna get the full length videos. And if you want to support your boy, or if you want to get involved in any shape or form, go on Patreon, check it out. There's 3-tier system working for you. See which one best suits you, and onwards and upwards, baby. Rock and roll. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay safe out there. We're going to be seeing each other very soon on Monday. Peace out.